Just fold your thong in half and shove it in there. This is what I do to relax. Hey guys, Jordan from Wheels by the Ocean. We're just about to do a bull bar install on the GWM Cannon. This is prior. Now it's pouring with rain as I do, and we're in a caravan park. So what we're going to do is try to bring the car underneath the awning in my little workshop here. This is going to pretty much suck, but I don't have much options because I need to keep moving on and I can't carry a bull bar around with me on the roof. So I'm going to get that fitted. Kids, you're going to have a good time playing under here while I do the bull bar? Yeah. Oh, what a crappy day. Anyway, hope you enjoy. There it is on the ground over there. And a bit of a fitting kit, but I'll open it all up and I'll show you all the bits and pieces. It's going to be a mess because I'm sort of cramped under an awning. I don't even know where to start. It's going to be a big job. Maybe we're about to take my beautiful number plate off. Look at that thing. But we're going to get this bull bar unwrapped and have a look what it's all about. I don't think there's any instructions, so I'm going to be the instructional video. So you guys watch this and then you can see how to do it yourselves. Things to keep in mind. You've got wiring going to your parking sensors, wiring going to your fog lights. When you're taking the bumper bar off, don't just rip stuff off. I'm not sure if I got to take the grill off, but the grill, I know it's got wiring for the sensors and stuff like that behind there. So don't just pull and rip at anything as you're taking the bumper off, because you don't want to break those wiring. But anyway, I'll unpack this bull bar and show you what's inside. Okay, first thing we're doing is removing all this top panel with all these little clips, right? Use your screwdriver on each side, pry them out. I want to show you exactly how to do it because you'll figure that out. That comes off and I'll show you the next bit. Old mate in the background almost getting bogged in this truck. Oh no. Don't stop. Oh, he's done that before. Anyway, bit of entertainment for you. When you do this, you break a couple of clips. I only break 2, right? Okay, so these clips you get on either side of them like that. Push in first and it usually just clips up, yeah? And that's it, that's one out. You will break a couple. I did break 2 out of 12. Well, one of them is definitely annihilated and the other one's still usable. So ours will be held on by a little bit less. Kate, can you hold those for me? Look at this little helper. Legend. So that should now be unclipped, unless there's one sneaky one somewhere. Which it's not.
Scary.
Unclip. Are you scared?
It's just a bit
Unclip
scary
it.
to just rip it off and just like pull it off.
I know, it is scary. I don't want to break anything. Then I'm just going to fold that back there because that's going to be out of the way over there, and then we'll find whatever bolts. We've got to take the grill off first with those 4 bolts. Boom, boom. Boom. They're out. Now we're going to get underneath, and there's a whole bunch of 10 mils and those clips as well. So we've got to take all these 10 mils and clips and 10 mils and clips and take all those out. I believe we've got a new bash plate as well that comes with the bull bar, but I'm not 100% on that. Look at that. I don't even know there was damage under here. Must have hit it on a rock or something. There you go. Anyway, bull bar coming. Alright, so there's 6 of these clips and then 8 10mm bolts. On each side they've got 1, 2 and 3 screws, which I already took out because I beat you to it. Take those out from both sides. Okay, so I'm doing this as well as trying to do this while holding the camera, which is great. So you want this completely out of the way. Okay, so there's a couple of screws behind that fender. Now, as part of this bull bar, I believe we're going to be cutting this, so I don't really mind, and this is going to go and stuff, so I'm going to just like sort of get in there and just see how we pop this out. So, oh yes, okay. So let's get a few clips. Okay, yeah. So behind there I can see 1 screw in there, and 1 other screw just under there as well. Oh, there's another one there, so 3, 1, 2, 3. While you're undoing those bolts, if you haven't got any mates to help you out by pulling that out, just pop your thumb in there, mate. You're all good. Now that'll hold it out for you. Okay, so you do have to hang this out. You can't get a screwdriver in there, so I've just put my screwdriver fitting off the drill just on my quarter drive ratchet. It's still a bit long. If you've got a shorter one, it'd be ideal. But that's how I get this done. I'm going to get this side, I'll get the other side all undone, and we'll go from there. Next step. Okay, I'm literally watching other people's YouTube videos on how to take the bumper bar off, because it's the best way to do it, yeah? That's why you're on YouTube watching how to do this. Basically, I've left the grill completely attached. I was able to get this, the bar is basically off. Be very careful with your wiring. Down here, you do have a plug that goes into your front camera. Make sure that you unclip that before you do your bumper. The rest of the wiring, I believe, we can unclip while it's on the floor. It's going to hang off it a little bit, but I'm going to be really gentle with it. Because you know me, I'm gentle with all the stuff, right? Okay. So basically, get your hands up underneath there and give it a bit of a jimmy. Get that forward, off the headlight a little bit. Underneath here, you need to get your flat blade screwdriver, and there's 2 clips underneath. Put a hold of that on. One. They're off now. And I gently take this thing off there. There you go, that easy, mate. So you can do it by yourself. Alright, so that's the front bumper bar off. I was watching one of the guys' movies and they reckon you had to remove the grill before you took the bumper off. Some of these screws I couldn't even find them, right? I found 2. So I found the ones that were down here. 1, 2, this is behind the bumper bar, behind your grill. If obviously just replacing the grill, you don't want to take the whole bumper bar off. The other 2 were here. 1, 2, 1, 2, so 6 screws in total. Really difficult to get to behind, I don't know, if you were just replacing a grill, that'd be pretty bloody annoying. Anyway, there you go. Bit of a look behind the bumper bar. Okay, so I'm just going to undo those screws that are the rest of the screws holding it in the grill. I'll take the grill out. I'm going to get this whole wiring harness out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that. I haven't even unpacked the bull bar yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need that. I was watching someone else's YouTube video. This is what we do. And that's what they did. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that out. Pretty sure I'm going to take this front reinforcement. Oh, 100% I'm going to take that front reinforcement because that's where the bull bar is going to bolt up to. We're getting somewhere. Once the bar's off, it actually feels like getting somewhere. Alright, the grill is really freaking annoying to get off. Anyway, there's all these little clips. And they're all bloody very annoying to get off. There's a little crack in this one. But didn't go through to the front, thank goodness. It'll be hidden very... It won't be. Damn it. Look at that crack. It'll be down the bottom, but damn it. Tiny crack in the grill. Bugger. Stupid thing. It was very, very difficult to get apart. When you're taking your grill off, these little metal prongs do not need to be touched. Oh, they're little plastic ones, sorry. That's what's actually your grill plates. Don't need to be touched because I couldn't get it apart. So I was like, do I need to bloody take these out as well? So in doing so is what caused that crack. It's not too bad. I have got it back in now and it's sort of sitting flush, so we're okay. Okay, I'm going to take these tools, like maybe a 14. Being GWM, it's probably 13, but yeah, it looks like about a 14 mil. Take those off and that'll take off that front plate. Hang on, if you want. So we're taking off that crash bar and the brackets. So the crash bar was here, and then those brackets are here. They're all 13 mil bolt heads, if you wanted to know. Okay, first thing I'm going to open up this box because I think that's the backing plate that's going to go on here. I've got an inkling that I'm going to have to remove all of these 4 things too, because I'm pretty sure the bull bar is not going to be like compatible to that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, no, that wasn't the backing plate, so it must be inside with the bull bar, so I'll show you what that looks like in Unpacked. Okay, there's the bull bar out of the packaging, because that was really easy, yeah. I've never unpacked something so insane like that. But anyway, there it is out of its packaging. It's much lighter now, because all the brackets and stuff were in there as well. I was like, how the hell are we going to hold this bull bar? I'm trying to put it on. But now it's heaps lighter. Unpacking that was crazy. Alright, so we got 50 million pieces. I'm going to line all these pieces up and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. Alright, so there's only just a few pieces. I'm just feeling a bit overwhelmed now about how many pieces there are. But that's what you get with a bull bar. Alright, using your original screws, this bracket here, this is the way that it goes, up this way, and your winch will sit on top of that if you were installing a winch right now. Okay, after looking at the bull bar, all these bracketry that held the front bumper bar on are all going to get in the way. So I'm going to take every single one of those off, including this brace here. So that brace there will be, obviously we're putting a bull bar on, so that piece of flimsy crap's not going to do anything. It's just going to get in the way, so we're taking that out. Even the ones that are holding that plate on there, bam, they're all off. In the standard bumper is these parking sensors, so we're going to have to unclip those. I haven't got anything else. I got double-sided tape. I don't know how sensitive they are. Hopefully the double-sided tape works for me, because I can't drive anywhere to go get sticker flex because of the cars apart. So hopefully double-sided tape works. Just chatted to Byron from Savage, he reckons that it will work, so that's a good sign. I'm going to start putting the lights in the bar, the LED light bar, before I do anything else. I do need to tighten that up still. It's all happening. So that's your parking sensor. It's just got double-sided tape on each side. That's how it was originally held together anyway. And then it's a hole here. So it's just going to go straight into this hole here. I'm just going to knock that out, give that a click out, then this will fit right in there nicely. Hopefully that just snaps out really easily and doesn't leave too much steel hanging around in there. That little piece off. Works alright, does the trick. My issue is my parking sensors are white, so now the bull bar is black, so my parking sensors are going to really stand out. I don't know if you can paint them or what that goes with parking sensors, or I should get some black ones maybe. Possibly a later thing to do, otherwise they're just going to be white. So just using some double-sided tape, that seems to be in there pretty good. Just like that. Put the other ones on. Okay, so you got to cut off the tabs for your grill. I'm ugly at doing this, but anyway, I'm not ideal. Let's see me do some cutting. Regardless, I'm going to be cutting all the way along that tab there to take off the bottom part of that grill. You leave the top ones on because that's what's going to hold it on. I guess it just sits there with the side ones. Not 100% sure, but that's what you got to do. I'm going to tidy up my cut, so don't judge me on that. See, once you've cut those bits off, the grill will fit in behind the bull bar. With those tabs there, everything gets in the way. All those cuts look like they're hidden pretty well by the bull bar, but I'll still tidy them up a little bit with the grinding wheel, just to make it a nice neat thing, because cutting plastic's a bit ugly, it throws crap everywhere. So this is how much you're cutting off that whole tab, and these two little tabs off the sides. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm just lining up this section here with electrical tape. I'll run it along that line there and through that. Now that cut there will be covered over by the black strip that I've got on the ground over there. So once again, as long as it looks pretty good, you just want to make sure that's straight. Are you cutting a car? Once again, if you've got no mates, just fold your thong in half and shove it in there, and that'll hold it out enough for you to get your cut done. Alright, so that's just going to cut. I'm going to go straight across here somewhere. Happy days. Yeah, it's going to work out fine. Okay, that's that chopped. I don't know, pull this off. Oh, look, that's neat. It's Neat as, look at that. That's the straightest line you've ever seen. Straighter than me. Over here, got the other one. I've chopped the other one as well. Got my other thing in there. I'm ready to put my shoes back on though. I've left that on there. I'm hoping I can leave that on there because I'd rather be able to bolt that guard back in. That's all my chopping done. I've done a little bit of a tidy up on the grill as well. Mate, you're cutting your car up. Enjoy it. I've just finished fitting up all the fog lights, LED light bar. That's all pretty self-explanatory how to put those on. Heaps of bolts and whatever. This is the bull bar mount that is all tight and centralized. I've fitted the grill back on just with the 4 bolts up the top, hold that in place. I'm going to get the bull bar up onto here and just get it loosely sitting here so I can see what comes next. Right now I don't have the drill bit and stuff to do the recovery kit, so all this recovery bars, all this system here, I'm going to leave off for now. But that, yeah, basically I have to relocate my nitrogen canisters. I've got to drill those holes out from the other side a bit wider so the bolts fit through. I do not have the tools for that right now, so I'm just going to fit everything up, and hopefully that's something we can do later. I'll keep all the parts there and they'll be, you know, a job for another day. But I just want to get this bull bar on so I can go get the family some ice cream. Hey baby.
Ice cream, yeah.
Alright, Ava's actually lifting it. Alright, Ava's carrying the bull bar. Watch out for the car, do not hit the car with it.
Watch out.
Oh, this is making me feel sick because I've been so careful. Do not scratch it. Okay, well that was great, Ava.
It.
Ava, stop. Okay, there we go. We're all going as a team.
Oh,
Teamwork over to here. Alright, let's pop it onto the ground just there. Ava, you climb out.
Dude, is this not? Oh,
Ava, thank you so much for your help. Okay, what I've forgotten is these side brackets have to come out. I'm going to take these are just the bumper bar brackets for the below the headlights as well, because they're not going to do anything with the bull bar. So I'll take them all off. So I just got to move the grill out of the way and I'll get those off quickly. There. Stay right there.
okay, Finny.
Oh shit, we were recording. I forgot all about the recording. Hey guys, there it is there. I was sitting right in the way of the camera. My bad. So we've got a little bit of, I guess we got, I don't know what we're doing with this yet. I know we've got a couple of these little flaps that come down. I don't know where that's going to bolt to, whether that gets cut a little bit or not. We're going to do some adjustments to make this feel pretty, make it look all nice. You're going to put the internal brackets in here, play around with all that. But it is on the car. It is on. I was just chatting with Byron from Savage Tech again, and these little patch harnesses, basically you just unplug this wiring harness from your headlight back here. Yeah, this one here. Unplug that harness there out, plug this and plug that in the other side, so then that becomes just a normal parallel plug, just a harness. Then we're just going to run a wire from here. I don't think this will actually reach the daytime running light, but on the back we've got these daytime running lights and the blinker inside there. Ha! Pimp! Oh, you know those triangle brackets that I've been, I don't know, I showed you some triangle brackets before. I'm just fitting those now so they go up and under and really awkwardly bolt in, but they're really good sideways support so the whole bull bar doesn't shake around. Like most bull bars have just got this one bracket and then everything sort of just moves around a little bit. These ones have got that big side bracket there which adjusts it pretty bloody good, so I'm just fitting that now. So a few bolts, that's the Allen key bolts again. But that's that piece. Bull bar is on. I also fitted up this little number plate bracket. Very self-explanatory how that works, but there it is there. But I'm just going to keep going. I'll get these all in hand tight. Everything's hand tight right now. I'm going to just line it all up and then tighten everything. Okay, the bull bar is tight and in place where I want it. Still happy days. Now we're just putting these patch harnesses together. So all I'm doing, over on the actual spotlights, it's got fitments for these so they can be unplugged when I need to unplug them. But these I'll just splice into each patch harness this is the directions that it comes with. So I'll be hooking up the blinker and the park lights. I'll be hooking up the blinker and the daytime running lights, is what I'm thinking. So then we'll have those lights, those daytime running lights on here as well, and then the blinkers as well on the bar, just in here. I've been working pretty bloody hard over here, yeah? I already had a wiring harness for my light bar up here, which already had two things for the light bars. So I'm running the second one down here to that light bar. So I'm pretty stoked I don't have to wire all that again. So I've already got a switch inside the cab that does all that. I've wired in these lights now. Okay, we'll tie some stuff and put some electrical tape and stuff. But these ones here, I don't even know what they're going to do yet. Apparently one of them's a blinker, so I don't know. We'll see which one I've wired it to. Otherwise I can just quickly unplug it and plug it into the other one. Anyway, we're getting there. I'm just keen. I wasn't going to do lights because usually I'm pretty lazy with lights, but I'm like, may as well do them. They're there, and we're almost finished. So once the lights are done, then it's grill, bash plates, and then that should be it. Hopefully these lights will work. Alrighty guys, bash plates, 1, 2, 3, and then I've got the Savage Tech one under here. I do like the look of this Savage Tech one, but I feel a little bit bad for the fellas that have to service it because they've got to take that on and off each time, which consists of using the 13mm bolts from the actual up to your chassis here, that's like your radiator support arms and all that crap. So that's there, those bolts up in there, or they're just going to drop the oil straight into that tray. I really don't know what they'll do yet. The car's getting serviced in a couple of weeks, so sorry service guys. Hopefully that's not annoying you too much. Oops. I did not film for a hot minute there. I was just getting annoyed by the wiring until I realised that there was a patch harness for the actual wiring for the fog lights as well. So there is a patch harness for these inside. So I was plugging the standard wiring harness into the wiring harness for this, and that doesn't work. So you got to plug the little patch harness into there as well, and then it adapts the two wiring harnesses. So then it makes all the lights work. So now we've got blinkers working. We've got daytime running lights on both sides, blinkers. We've got the spotlight working as well. Everything's working, everything's on. I've just cut the guards with a razor blade. You know, it looks pretty good in there. Looks nice now. You can definitely see the front tyres. Looks badass now from the front. Keen to see it a bit further back once it's completely finished. But yeah, just got to bolt this cover back on. Throw these little covers on. You already had those on. I probably showed you a video of me already having those on. I had to take them back off to fix the wiring harnesses. But yeah, playing around with that now. Alright, here is the leftover mess. Hey babe, Danega's finished cooking dinner. This has taken me all day. I have not stopped for the whole day. But here is... Alrighty, thanks guys for watching me fit in that bull bar for my entire day. This is what I do to relax, fitting bull bars. There it is, and it kind of needs a clean up. The grill's got about 400,000 fingerprints on it, but that's what the Beast bull bar looks like with the standard grill as well. Just to add, I really love how that bull bar just hugs the front of the car so much, and the approach angle, I don't know, is better than it was with the bumper bar on it. It's just, I don't know, the bumper bar, usually you put a bull bar on and they like protrude really far at the front of the car. This is just, I don't know, pretty much flush where the bumper bar was sitting, so it's, yeah, it just really hugs that front of the car. It's perfect. Alright, not fitting any more accessories to the ute for a bit, cannot be bothered. Jump on Savage Tech, check them out. I hope this helps you install your own bull bar. Take it easy guys.